Hi everybody, Laura here from Razor's Edge Hair Salon and Wig Boutique in Timmins, Ontario. I'm a few minutes early, so I'll just go get my water. I'll be back. Hi Joanne, thanks for joining. I'm a few minutes early, so just waiting for people to come on. I don't see all your names as you come on, but thanks for joining. If I don't see your name, I'm sorry. Hi Sharon, it's good to see you. Thanks for joining. It's been a while since I've been on there. Hi, Deb. Thanks for joining. Good to see you. Oh, thank you, Deb. Much better. I'm back to myself. I think that I've been brewing for a while there. That one Tuesday I missed, I didn't feel good. Then I ended up with pneumonia a couple of days later, so it's probably already the start of it. Thank you, Sharon. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, I'm fully recovered. I'm back to myself, probably better because I've been coughing for a while before. So I probably had infection in my lungs and didn't realize. So the antibiotics really helped, and the fluids, IVs at the hospital there. My gosh, did I ever get low? But I was excited about posting for the live tonight there yesterday. So it's really good to be back. It's been a while. My goodness, I think I was off for about 4 weeks. I'd say, yeah. I gotta get down to not be able to come on. Thank you, Deb. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm glad I'm back too. When you're blessed with good health and all of a sudden it's not there anymore, it really does hit you, you know. Hi, Kathy. Good to see you. Thanks for joining. Hi, Linda. Thanks for joining. That pneumonia, let me tell you, that's nothing to joke about. My goodness, I pity anyone who gets that. Oh, I'm not Sharon. Although it was a working weekend, I went to St. Mary's Gardens here, which is a seniors retirement home, and I put on a big wig fun event there. So that was work Sunday, get it prepared, Monday go in and put it away. So it was a working weekend. So I've been going to bed early, put it that way. I've been getting to bed a lot earlier than I used to. Hi, Diane. It's good to see you. Thank you so much, Kathy. I appreciate that. So am I. I'm so thankful. You don't realize what you have till it's not there, you know. When I ended up going to the hospital that Saturday night, I kept thinking I'm going to get better. I'm going to get better. That's why I canceled that Tuesday. I didn't want to say I was sick, but I just canceled it. But I was feeling under the weather. And then Wednesday I came to work. I cut my day early. And then Thursday morning when I told my husband, he said, I don't think you should go to work. My voice was gone. I says, no, I'm not. And canceled the week. That's not me. Anyways, I'm all better. There's worse people out there, so I'm not complaining. Yes, Diane, for sure. See you tomorrow. So I'm going to go ahead and start because maybe not everybody knows I'm back too because I was off for 4 weeks. So they will see the replay anyways because I will post a video, you know. So I'm wearing Olivia. Isn't Olivia pretty? I never have brought Olivia before. This is Olivia in 1923 rooted. Olivia, she's got a really pretty lace front, mono part. Hi, Joanne. It's good to see you. Look how pretty she falls. What a beautiful bob she is. What a beautiful bob. The mail has slowed down. So if you've ordered wigs from me that I have to bring in from the States, it seems to be taking a little bit longer. So if they're coming in, as soon as they get in, I try to get them in the mail to you that same day. But you can see the Christmas rush has started. So just if you're ordering from the website, it might be a few extra days. But as soon as it arrives here, I'm tracking. It gets sent to you. Just a little heads up, you know, if you have ordered something from me. I don't like to keep anyone waiting any longer than I have to. Yeah, it is, Deb, my busy time of year. Plus, I missed 2 weeks, and I'm a busy stylist to start with. So, but I'm trying not to overdo it. That's all I can say. Not overdo my days. So again, this was Olivia. Look at her pretty, just a little bit of a root. 1923 rooted is such a nice color. Such a nice color. This is the inside. This is what she looks like inside. Lace front, mono part. Hi, Louise. It's good to see you. This one is Olivia too. I think, like I said, I think Olivia is such a pretty bob. She's got a nice, smooth look on her. This color, like I said, the same wig I just wore, different color. This is 1226 rooted. Someone that likes a little bit of a warmer blonde, you know. That's okay, Louise. You made it. That's awesome. I wasn't sure how many of you would show up because I've been off 4 weeks. I didn't know if you'd seen my event posted or not. So it's really good to see you all. I missed all of you. I was really excited about coming in tonight. Look again. Look how pretty this is. Isn't this just a gorgeous bob, natural looking bob? Hi, Jenny. Thanks for joining. It's good to see you. Now, with the lace front, if you like to pull your hair back, look at how good that looks. It looks just so natural against your your hairline, you know. And sometimes what I tell people, do just blend a little bit of your makeup in there, and it's a perfect fit, you know. You can tuck it in. Olivia is so pretty. This is the back. Look at her beautiful movement that she has. Tucked in. Not too much hair, you know. Not too much hair at all. I'm going to show you the next wig. That's from my Canadian company, by the way. This is Jennifer. Same company. And I also want to do a color comparison. This is 1826 and this is 1226. You can see there's very, very similar colors. So if you want to compare, not much difference, a little bit of a difference. You can see the 1226 is a tiny bit darker, but not much. So this is Jennifer, heat friendly. Same dual lace front mono part. Bob, a little bit of a longer bob. Isn't that just gorgeous? Gorgeous classic bob. Easy to cut a little bit of a bang in there too. I hope I don't die off on Instagram there. My battery's not very strong. If I die off, my apologies. This is the back. This is the lace front. So again, your lace front, you can see my nylon cap a little bit underneath. That's for hygiene. So you wouldn't wear a nylon cap, so you wouldn't be seeing this underneath, right? Very nice look. This is the back. You can tie it up a little bit if you wanted to do a little bit of a ponytail, you know. I like those legs. For myself, that's about as long as I'm gonna go. For myself, I find they're easier to look after, and the amount of time your wig lasts is a little longer too. When it's a little longer, that's when you start getting more rubbing on your back. So this is Jennifer also in 829. So 829 is beautiful brown with a little bit of a copper golden highlight. Same wig. I started with Olivia, then I went over to Jennifer. Hi Maureen, it's good to see you. This is the back. That again, beautiful look. You want to lift it up a little bit, you can get in there, back home a little bit, get some height in there. I'm having trouble with Instagram. Let me just get this off. Hope I didn't cut off Kathy there. If I did, Kathy, my apologies. Okay, this is, those were all from my Canadian company. That is pretty, and Jenny, it is a beautiful look, I agree, and I like a little bit of warmth to my colors. I just find it gives a little bit of a oomph, you know, and a little bit of warmth is in this year, the warmer blondes. So this next one is Joan in Caramel Kiss Route 4. Joan's just as a basic cap. Aesthetica fits a little bit bigger, so if you have a little bit of a wider circumference, you're going to be very comfortable in this wig. It's a very popular little wig, comes in many colors. This is Jones. I even have people with smaller head circumferences that have ordered her and sewed her a little bit just to make it a little bit smaller because it's just such a comfortable cap. So a little bit of permatease, but some wigs you need the permatease because there's a little bit more height to them. So it's not as flat a look as the last 4 wigs I showed. You can see it's got a little bit more height. A lot of my wigs may have permatease because I do like the height, but not everybody does. That's why there's different styles like that. One might have gone a bit high there. I look like a 80s rocker, but if you bring it down a little bit, it's fashionable and in and just a little bit more oomph to it, you know? This is Gwen. This is Gwen again from my Canadian company. This color is silvered charcoal. Now Gwen has the full mono. So full mono, you can switch the part wherever you'd like. It's gonna look like your hairline. Again, a flatter look than the Jones I just showed. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that nice color. It doesn't have the lace front, but when your bangs down, you don't need the lace front anyways. Lace front is a little more delicate, so you gotta treat it with a little bit more TLC. Hi, Anna. It's good to see you. This is the back. Again, you can get a little bit of lift. I've got Gwen at home in a blonde, and Gwen's lasted me so well. It's an amazing, amazing little wig. Good fibers. It's not heat friendly. Sometimes a non-heat friendly fiber is going to be a little bit stronger than a heat friendly fiber. Then the heat friendly fiber sometimes needs a little bit of the hot hairbrush added just to help those ends up. Hi, Tammy. Thanks for joining. So again, this was Gwen. And silver charcoal, a very popular color, this color. My Canadian company, this is Paris. Paris has the lace front mono part. Got a little bit of a fringe. You can bring to the side, or you can even take again, that odd hairbrush, plastic barrel. I've got that. You always make sure any time you put a hot hairbrush to a wig, use the plastic barrel. I really like this one from Hot Tools because it's plastic. It doesn't carry heat, so it's not going to damage your wig. You can even put that on a non-heat friendly wig on low heat. This is the back of Paris. And the band could be taken shorter too, very easily. It's such a beautiful wig, Paris. A little bit more, and a few layers, longer layers in there. Gorgeous. And this color's 2-4, so it's a really nice dark brown. 2-4 is about your darkest brown you're going to get from this company before black. They don't have many wigs that are in the black. A little sip of water. Now I showed you Jones earlier in your Caramel Kiss root pour. This is Jones again, and that's an RH1488, just basic little blonde. This is the inside of the cap, basic cap. Again, you're going to get a little bit of height to it. Bigger fitting than my Canadian company. So if your circumference is larger, you will love Estetica wigs. I find Estetica and Tony of Beverly are about the two largest fitting wigs that I've tried on anyways. This is the back. It is pretty, and it's so easy. If you have a wig that doesn't have a root, and you don't want to buy a root, but you might like to have a root once in a while. I like these little bottles from Shoppers or L'Oreal. Obviously, they're going to do it, but all I do is just a tiny little squirt in there. I'm going to do it on my other wig just to show you that I came in with it. It's so easy. I just did that real quick to one of my wigs today. It didn't have a root. Now, this doesn't have a root. This is actually my Starly from Tony of Beverly. It doesn't have a root. See? Yeah, isn't it pretty? So Starly is similar to Jones, just a little bit shorter. But if I want to, I'm going to put it on. I'm just going to show you the back first for this one. I get carried away there. I get excited when I want to show you something. But if you have an older wig that you're saying, oh, I'd like to change her up a little bit, put a little bit of a root in there. This is my own wig. This is my Starly. This is Caramel Kiss, non-rooted. Now, if I want to put a little bit of a root in there, this is, like I say, L'Oreal. This is medium brown. You can go with a light brown first time. You might not want to go too dark. The bloom would work too, absolutely, Sharon. It would work. Or this, but sometimes it might stain a bit. I find if you add just a little bit of baking soda to your shampoo and you rewash her, it'll take it off. But see, instant little root. So you pick whatever color you want, and maybe start with an older wig. If you want to put a little bit of a root, see if you like a root. It's a wig you're not using anymore. Practice with it. And look how I just changed the look of that wig with just a little spray. Don't need much. You saw I just slightly went and it just changed it up. So practice in an older wig if you want, And like I say, you might say, oh, you never ordered with roots before and you want to try a bit of root. Quick way to do it, and it washes out. Yeah, it's a pretty color, Anna. And just by adding that little bit of a root, just change it up, took 2 seconds. And I also like doing that with these little bottles. If you're seeing, there's a chance that, let's say you're wearing a blonde wig and you're pretty brunette underneath. Get one of those little bottles in blonde and just go along the edges. So if your roots show up a little bit, it's going to blend in with your wig rather than being a contrasting color, right? Thank you, Sharon. Yeah, it's just a matter of running your fingers in, and look how simple that was. So something is a little trick, or you might, if I want to add, let's say I just want to add a little bit of a low light to it. Look, I didn't do much here, but look, I changed the look of it. And what's nice about it, it's going to wash out because you cannot color a synthetic wig, but you can do a little bit of a coverage like that, Hi, Madeleine. It's good to see you. Thank you. It's so good to see all of you girls. I didn't even know if you'd noticed I had posted that I was going to do a live tonight, so it means a lot to me. It's good to see you all. I missed you all. Oh, thank you, Maureen. I appreciate that. I feel so much better. Thank you. Hi, Lynn. It's good to see you. Oh, my goodness, those poor people over there on Instagram, they're not going to like me tonight. Sorry, Kathy, if you're still there. Jeez. Okay, this is a little bit of a shorter wig. It's good to see you, Lynn. It's so good to see you all. Okay, this is Sherry in RM826H. Again, a cute little short wig from Estetica. Basic cap. She's got some nice height to her. You can also comb her down, change the look a bit, or take some wig wax, have some fun with her, reshape her. Maybe if I put her on straight, it'd be better. You can do more bangs or less bangs. Thank you, Anna. I'm doing so much better. I'm back to my old self again. Thank goodness. I rested. I slept so much, but I'm all better now. Very thankful to be better. My goodness. I have compassion for people who don't feel good, Ooh. This is Deluxe from Gabor in color Sunlit Chestnut. It has a little bit of a mono crown, so it looks natural growing from your crown at the back here. Another little bob, but a little bit of a shorter one. A little bit of a fringe. Isn't that a nice little haircut? And again, Gabor also fits a little bit bigger, I find. It's got a little bit more give to it than Raquel does, definitely. The ones I've tried on anyways. Even their petites I've tried on are not that petite, but shorter. That makes sense? Through here, not that petite, but your hairline's a little, so that's where you're getting more the petites I find on the Gabor, personally. Back to Estetica. This is another classic from them. Jameson and Caramel Kiss Route 4. Lace front. Mono part. Isn't it, again, classic bob? Looks a little bit like Jennifer that I showed at the beginning. A larger fit than Jennifer was. every company has a classic bob. It's so nice, and sometimes one company might not have a color you like, whereas the other one does. So it's kind of nice. And again, depending on your circumference, like John Renault has this beautiful one called Kristen. Again, a classic bob. Now we're talking about John Renault, Evan, and 10RH16. Evan, again, is such a cute color. 10RH16 has a few discreet little highlights to it. It has the lace front, mono crown. I find John Renault as a fit that resembles Raquel Welch, a true average. My Canadian company, very close to, maybe a little bit bigger of a fit than John Renault or Raquel Welch. Not pretty again. If that was mine, I would take a little bit of wax. I'd get some lift in there, you know. I'd have some fun with this wig. The nice long bangs are so in too. There's so much you can do, you know. Yeah, that is really cute, Sharon. I agree. The Evan is a very popular little wig. Well priced, you know. And you can do quite a bit with it. Okay, let's go to a little bit of a longer wig. This next one is Nicole in 46R. Yeah, that was cute, Madeleine. I agree. It's a really pretty wig and very popular. You try it on. The longer bangs are so nice, you know. Side swept. Nicole is from my Canadian company. It's not heat friendly. Color is 4-6. Earlier I showed you a 2-4. So if you want to do a little bit of a comparison, there's your 2-4 and there's your 4-6. So you can definitely see that your 2-4 is darker. Both beautiful colors though. This is Nicole. You could braid her also. This is her lace front. Tucked in. Well, this next one here is Megan in the color 2-4. So again, I had just shown you 2-4. So Megan is heat friendly. So the colors in the heat friendly and non-heat friendly vary slightly. But again, you can definitely see it's dark. I'm going to put it on to show you. This is her inside. Lace front, mono part. A little bit of a shorter wig. Very, very pretty. Now I'm going to show you Kate from that same company. This is Kate in 10R. Kate in 1621. There's your 10R. 10R is a nice light brown. Thank you, Madeleine. That's kind of you. Thank you. I make sure my makeup is just so before I come on. I do think that makes a difference. There's a lot of them. If I didn't have makeup on, believe me, I wouldn't look nice in them because I'm very pale. Fix my nylon net because there's a lot of wigs coming on and off, so it will shift. I personally don't wear a nylon net under my own wigs. Some people do. I don't. A lot of people like these clips. When they purchase a wig from me, if they want a clip, I'll send them a couple clips. And if you have a little bit of hair, if you find that your wigs have a tendency to slip, you sew a couple of those on at the bottom. I've got a video I could share. Very simple to do. So that's always doable. You just mention, oh, Laura, I'd like a couple clips, and I just include them, no charge. So this is the 10R Kate. Lace front, mono part. Kate is also heat friendly. So you can see Kate is longer than Nicole was. Isn't that just gorgeous? Look at her nice length. This is the lace front. This is the back of Kate. 10R is just a beautiful light shade of brown. And you can see it's not a block color. It's got reflections in there, you know. Now this is the same wig. This is Kate, but in the 1621 rooted. Hi, Stacy. It's good to see you. Look at how beautiful this is. It's got some nice length to it. A little bit of a root, not overdone, just a tiny root. Lace front. So you can see the lace a little closer. This is the back. Isn't that gorgeous? A little bit of a funky color on this one. This is from Renea Paris. This is Lenox in pastel blue rooted. So if you like some funky colors, a lot of length to this lady. She has the lace front and she has the mono middle. Hi, Jocelyn. It's good to see you. She's got room underneath too. If you have some hair to hide underneath, you just want to have a nice funky wig in a different color, but if you have quite a bit of hair or larger wigs circumference, there's room under here. There's definitely room. I'm pulling this out and you can move it. Is that beautiful though? Look at that length, that movement. You can, you know, get in there, back home a little bit, get some height going. This is the back. How long she is. It's too long for me, but some ladies like the longer length. This is just gorgeous. This is her root. Now I'm gonna show you another one. It's not everybody's thing. Look at this. Again, someone that likes vibrant colors. Yeah, it is a pretty color shade that I just showed. I agree. Now look at this one. This is from Hairdo. This is a newer wig. This is Main Flame. And it's got a lace line in the front, and it's got just a little bit of a line in the mono part, so it looks natural where the line is. Again, oh, it's lace mono part. I said minnow, it's part. My apologies. Again, someone that loves long hair, loves colors. Look at that length. For the right person, this could be gorgeous. You can lift it up a little bit, mix it up. Have some fun with it, you know, clip it, bring it to the side. Show you the back. Isn't that gorgeous? Very, very long. This is another really cute one. Again, I'm going a little bit in funky colors now. Hi, Trish. Good to see you. Yeah, that was long, wasn't it? But for the right person, beautiful, you know. This is from Amore. This is Marley and Plumberry Jam Rooted LR. Lace front. Also has a mono part, so it makes it look very natural, you know. Yeah, to be young again, Madeline. I don't know if that would have been my thing when I was young, but everybody's got their own taste, right? So it's nice to come in with something you like. I've seen people come in and fall in love with that kind of stuff, you know? Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous, too? Very elevated, very elevated. It's got a nice scoop in the front, easy to bring down, too, if that's what the person wants. Hi, Anne. It's good to see you. So this is the front. Nice lace front, and it would be so easy to even do a little bit of a pony up there, you know, have some fun, bring it back, tuck it in the back. So very quite short at the back, quite short at the back. But isn't it gorgeous? What a beautiful color. Hi, Shirley. It's good to see you. Now, next one. I know I'm kind of going from short to long to short. I'm just going. Hi, Sonia. It's good to see you. Yeah. Well, thank you. It's good to be back. Hey, it's been 4 weeks. Been a while. Yeah, Trish, I did too. I love that one. A little too dark for me, but you get someone with a darker complexion. Oh my gosh, that would be gorgeous on them. Now I've got this one from Ellen Villa. Ellen Villa does run smaller, so more petite heads. This is ring and salt and pepper mix. Ring, this is just a basic little cap, but cute. Oh, it's got the mono crown. My apologies. So it makes it look very natural back there. Thank you, Trish. I appreciate it. I'm so glad to be back too and feeling better. Very appreciative I am, you know. When you're someone that always has good health and all of a sudden gets sick there, it's like, whoa. Isn't that pretty? You can lift this up, have some fun with it. That really long bang is in. The density is not high at all. It doesn't have the lace front, but seeing it's a full bang, you don't really need the lace front. It's just a little less delicate than it would be with the lace front. Easy to lift back there too. You put a little bit of that Pisau cream in there, and it's just gorgeous. How well it frames. Again, a little bit of a smaller fit for that one. This is another cute one. This is from Renee of Paris. This is Phoenix in Cappuccino. So again, this is the lace front, kind of the same cap inside as this one was. It's got the mono top and lace front. Very extended bang. Very extended bang. That beautiful too. The heart's really nice at the back. So cute. This is one from my Canadian company. Just a little bob with little bang. Fits petite, it fits small. But so cute on the right person. Savannah is her name. She's got the mono crown. A lot of them have the mono crown because that's where your build is. It's like when I start doing a haircut, I always start at the crown and everything goes from there. So I think that's kind of the thing with the mono crown. If you're standing behind the way the hair grows, it all looks natural because it's a little flatter in here. Does that make sense what I'm saying? I've had people ask me in the past, well, why mono crown? Because then look how natural it really does look. This is definitely a smaller fit, so a more petite head. Maybe not quite as small as Ellen Villa is, but it's not a big wig. Tucked in. And this again, you put a little bit of hairspray or even a little bit of dry shampoo. Dry shampoo, you can really get some height in there too. Hi, Alien, it's good to see you. Goodbye. How pretty. There's a nice little pink one. This is from Renee of Paris. This is Wyatt in Watermelon Rooted. Yeah, she's got that one in the blonde, and you're a petite head, Sharon, and you find it's comfortable, don't you? And like she says, she loves hers, and it's so light. The one day she was looking for a new wig, and she'd ordered one. It wasn't quite right. I said, why don't you try that? I sent her that one. She just loved it, Sharon? Look at this. Isn't that cute? Can lift her up, get a little bit of movement in there. I find pink wigs are so cute and so much fun. Tuck her in a bit. You can put a little bit of a clip in there. You can have lots of fun with this. Not a large wig. Let me just move that wig there because my little Lexi wants her. Okay, Lexi, you can sit. You want your little seating area, don't you, dudes? How cute that is. I'm so glad to hear you wear her a lot, Sharon. That's awesome. So glad to hear that. Yes, this is so cute. It's not a big wig. Like I say, she's got character. She's not a dark pink. So again, this is Wyatt and Watermelon Rooted. Look how much fun she is. And just, that's one I would take for myself and have a lot of fun with because I don't think I'd want to color my hair pink, but maybe wear pink once in a while, right? I have to show Gwen here. If you haven't shown Gwen in a while in a blonde, let me just show you the Gwen in a blonde. Back to my Canadian company. Gwen, I've had Gwen, and she's lasted me so well. She's got the full mono top. Again, another beautiful bob. Oops, my nylon's too low. You don't want to see this nylon. She's got a little bit of a stacked bob in the back end. Two tucked in. So this color is 1923 Rooted. There's Olivia 1923 Rooted, same color. Looks very similar on each wig. Just looking for the 1621. Somewhere. Of course, I'm not going to find her. Just to do a color comparison. I would have done comparison otherwise. Okay, there we go. This is the 1621 Rooted, and this is the 1923. So if ever you're unsure about those two colors, here they are side by side. Yeah, Sharon, I do agree. Yeah, because you have a petite head. I think you probably find her a little bit too. Oh, it's too bad, Trish, because Gwen is so pretty and well priced for a well priced little wig for what you're getting for full mono. So again, this is Kate in the 1621. So you can see 1621 is a little bit warmer than 1923. So if ever that that color comparison, it's nice to see, right? So now you know, because they're similar colors. You look at those color swatches, they're so similar. Now there's a couple of new little, just real quick. I just got in these two little toppers. And this is Playmate in straight. I just came across these little toppers. I didn't even know Jon Renau had them. It's got a nice big base. It's got a nice big base to it. It's got a little bit of a mono crown. Well priced in the $225 area. So for a topper, very well priced. And look how cute that is. Let me just put it just like that on my head. I've got it in 60 and 56, but it does come in other colors. But look how pretty a topper this is. If you don't want a full wig, you like a little bit of a smooth look. Let me just take this off. You like a little bit of a smooth look. Look how nice this is. I'm not going to clip it in, but I just want to show you girls. For a little topper from Jon, and even if it's not full mono, look, it's smooth. It's not big, you know. This is what it looks like in the back. I don't think I'm doing it justice because I'm just kind of putting it on my head like that here. It would really blend in nicely with your hair, because again, this is just more like a piece, like it's a little topper. But look how pretty it is. And again, for Jon Renau, well priced. This color I'm showing you is 56. Oh, wrong one. And there it is in the 60. The same little one in the white. So like I say, I have ladies out there that don't want a full wig. A lot like full wigs, but you have a few that don't. This is such a nice little option. You can style it in. Look how nice that is. And not heavy. So I just thought I'd show you girls that. And there's another one too that's pretty on shorter hair. Another little topper. And this is 56, 51. At the same time, I'll show you the color comparison side by each. This one's more because it's got the full mono. And it's got a little bit of curl to this one. So if you like a little bit of curl, you want to style this into your hair. This is 56, 51. So it's a little bit of a darker color. So just to show the comparison, there's your 60, there's your white, there's your 56, which is just a light silver, and then there's your 56, 51. These are all Jon Renau colors. So it gives you an idea, a few little choices. So, well, I hope you enjoyed. I sure enjoyed seeing you all. I appreciate all your time. It was nice. Thank you. And any questions before I go? Yeah, I like that 1923 too, Sharon and Trish. It's just a nice blonde. It's not too warm. Mind you, the 1621 is nice, but it's also nice to be able to compare right side by each when you're not sure. Swatches don't always give the whole story. Thanks, take care, and yes, thank you, Deb. I'll take care of myself, and you all do too. You stay safe and take care of your health. This is the time of year you definitely want to take your vitamins and. For sure. Thank you. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for not forgetting about me. Appreciate it. Thank you. Great to see you all again. You take care. Blessings to all. Thank you. Bye. Have a nice week too. Have a great week, everybody.